This is focus healing within Isboxer, always evolving and making things easier. So, suggestion from chat, and I took advantage of this yesterday, and it's amazing. So you may remember down here on the bottom of my screen, I used to have some hotkey bars, and I don't have to have them anymore. They used to be my focus macros, and they used to use all of this. So like I have literally lists and lists on here of focus of all my different characters on all of my different characters across all my accounts. It's brutal, and now I don't have to worry about that because you can do this in Isboxer, and I'm going to show you how. It makes it very clean, and now when you swap teams, the hotkeys are already there as long as you put the hotkeys in there, and you don't have to worry about even setting them up, swap and beat people out. It's not a big deal. So this is a huge quality of life improvement, especially if you use focus healing. So let's show you how I did it in Isboxer here. All right. So in Isboxer, we're looking at the screen here. Go under game helpers, World of Warcraft. Now you got some default ones in here probably. This is what mine are with different pieces. But the ones I had added are called focus and then slot one. So what it looks like is you make a new macro. We'll make a new one right now. We'll say right click, new WoW macro, right? Boom. And then now we're going to call it whatever. We're going to say focus test. So now I can put in here, I can say focus. This is what the command would, I'm going to make a macro in the game. So I'd say focus, but then I'm going to do this little squiggly thing here. The command we want to use is slot, and then whatever slot that character's in. So we'll say slot 3, right? And that should put it on Wednesday because I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday as my character names. So you can see if it works by going to preview, and now it says Wednesday in the preview section. If I chose slot 4, it would say Thursday. Now, whatever your slot is on your characters are over here. So if your character, this is your slots. So that's what it's basing it off of. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So whatever your character is, it should just automatically pull whatever that character is. Amazing, right? So you make the focus slot. You give it some kind of key combination. I just gave it like Shift Alt 1, like something I'm never going to press. It doesn't matter what it is there, I don't think. It shouldn't matter at all. What matters then is you take that, you go into your key maps. I went into base hotkeys, and I made some in here. So I made a focus macro in here. I made a new hotkey. We'll show you what that looks like. You go to new mapped key wizard. Is it in here? I don't know. Let's just do new mapped key. I don't know. New mapped key, right? We're just going to say focus test on this one. Focus test. Within there in the step, you want to make a new action. You want a keystroke action. And you want to call a World of Warcraft. Actually, I'm sorry. Is it? I believe it's named. Yep. Named World of Warcraft macro action. Was it in there? All right, it was in the other piece too. So in here, you decide. Let me make sure that's what I did for these. This one doesn't seem right. Hold on. Here we go. No, it is right. Okay. So you say, where does the macro come from when you click this box right here? You say, quick setup 42. That's where I stuck the other macro. And then I say, what's the macro I want to throw in here? So I'm going to say focus test, and then just hit OK. And now, boom, it's then you also want to define the target on this one. Since this is a focus macro, and I want all of my characters to switch their focus, just in case for druids, I'm using druids right now, so I want them all to change who they're healing. I would say all with current, not just window current. All right. Apparently, you can also map it where I wrote the macro too. I don't need to do all this extra steps. I just did this for fun, right? This is how I laid it out. But either way, this is a huge quality of life advancement on there. Then also you just give this a key, hotkey it, whatever you want it to put in there. And then when you export it into your game, it will now look like this. So I put on my keys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on, you can see on here, there's no other button here. It used to be over here for it. So if I hit 2, it goes to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm just hitting my hotkeys. And it's completely in game within Isboxer. I don't have to worry about that. So I just freed up so many slots on my screen, especially removing clutter and whatnot. You can see right here. I don't have a lot going on, but it makes things easier. Okay, so doing it the other way, it makes it easier if you map it where the macro's at. But doing it my way, hypothetically, it's easier to find it. So the whole goal is probably you want to be able to find it easier, but there's multiple different ways to accomplish it. That's the way that I went for, and I hope that helps you guys out. And and this is going to definitely help out my my ability when I swap teams. It's not so overwhelming to have to make all these daggum macros again. And wow, I can get rid of all these. You know what? I'm just start delete them right now. Delete. Oh, it feels so good. Delete. This is gonna be a while.